Welcome to Natural Historical. Greetings, fam. This read will be Messages from the Otherworldly during the Hunter's full moon in Aries. Nature beings, ether interdimensional beings, aquatic beings, and the ancestors. Hey everyone, what's going on? I do this once a month, you guys. The messages from the otherworldly. Let's see what message they have to relate to us this October 2025. Hunter's full moon. Excuse me, last month we had the harvest full moon. And this moon message is clarity. After transformation, you should be in your taking action mode. All right, let's see what. Oh, well, this wants to show his face. Let's see what the otherworldly has to relate to us. I am a sorcerer. You humans know me as a magician or as wizard. Some of you dismiss the belief of magic. Magic does exist. It is the manifestation of intention, good or bad. Beware of bad intentions. It destroys. Okay, so this sorcerer slash magician slash wizard is saying if anybody is dabbling in magic practice, be sure you have some good intentions with tampering with that. If you're using it for malicious or ill intent, I'm sure everybody's familiar with karma and reap it, you sow it. In other words, whatever energy that you put out, expect to receive it back. So if you're doing bad things to people, it's going to come back on you. But if you're doing good things towards people, then you'll be rewarded and gifted. I guess if anybody practices magic and you're doing it in a sense of healing, like um the medical field. You know how to have that staff with the snake going around it. You know, science and magic, I think, merges together. There was a card that wanted to show his face. Oh God, this thing always wants to show his face. This has come out in quite a few of the otherworldly reads. Well, anyways, I am an insectoid of the insectilian race of beings. We dwell in caves and beneath the surface of the earth. Some have had encounters with us while camping, hiking, abduction, mushroom DMT trip, or deep forest. Excuse me. So this insectoid alien creature is letting it be known that they have been spotted by people, that take certain type of substances, or they may be on a camping and hiking trip, you know. So it's like, yeah, we exist, and so be aware of that. All right, let's see what else. Okay, one at a time, Spidite, one at a time. This wants to show his face. Pay attention to the eyes. The eyes reveal the spirit that houses the body. So there's two different type of pupils on this card. Like if you notice a black eye and the other one is regular, one pupil is a reptilian, the other is not. One pupil looks snakish type, but I guess it's just saying pay attention to people's eyes. You may see let's shuffle this again, a shapeshifter, I guess. So wow, I'm crapping up, y'all. This came out in the last full moon last month, I think. I am an aquatic Jezebel. I am known to allure and captivate human men with my beauty and vocal frequency. When I entrap them, I torture them. Sometimes I unalive them. Some of you humans set yourselves up for disaster for things that's appealing on the surface. Lust and temptation can be deadly. Be aware of approaching or having an encounter with what can be an illusion to set you up for entrapment. excuse me, leading to mental anguish, emotional instability, or death. Ooh. So she's pretty much saying, excuse me, she's pretty much saying things like shiny new toys. This girl is fine as you know what. She bad, she stacked, she beautiful, and she can have an agenda to destroy you. So don't be so quick to take the bait with what looks good on the outside. I would just plain and simply say that. All right, next up. We are the men in black. Some of us are human, some are non human. Our job is to guard the matrix. We shut up or shut down truth seekers and truth speakers. We investigate areas of UFO sightings and people who've had encounters with extraterrestrial who we are employed by a government branch of secret law enforcement unknown by its citizens. We advise you humans to keep quiet about otherworldly encounters. We make life difficult for those who are adamant about exposing the truth about otherworldly. Ew, creepy. So it's saying like you see these people, there's a lot of podcasts and videos and what talks about sighting of these things, and the government is hiding this secret, and they have these agents who are human, non-human also, that will track down and locate the person who's putting this type of information out. So next up, I am Medusa. I was a maiden turned into a monster and labeled as a villain by a goddess who I was faithful and loyal to. I was also SA violated by a male who was labeled as a god. He lusted after me, also feeling entitled to have me because of his title. I give warning to pay close attention to those who are well known in your circle and worldwide. They wear a mask of admiration, being liked and loved by many. Behind the mask is a deceitful, conniving backstabber. Ooh. Did y'all hear what Medusa had to say? She said somebody she was very loyal to stabbed her in the back. And then there was a guy who was well known, essayed her, and he had everybody fooled like he was this, because he's this god type person. So she's pretty much saying, pay close attention to those who are well known in your circle and worldwide. They wear a mask of admiration, being liked and loved by many. Behind the mask is a deceitful, conniving backstabber. So maybe that's a hint for somebody who's watching this. All right, let's finish shuffling. Let's see what the other worldly. Oop, those two. Oop, and that one. But let's see. The mixing of DNA has been done before the time of man. There are alien hybrids that were crossbred, like your scientists crossbreed humans with animals. Oh wow! So they were saying, well, it's saying this was done even back, I guess, before biblical times or whatever. I did hear a story about the Noah's. Am I saying it right? Noah's Ark. It really was like tubes of DNA that was saved instead of oh goodness, I'm talking so much. I picked one up that I was supposed to read that was saved or something. Anyways, it says you are an energetic being having a physical experience. So saying you really look like fire, but housing meat suit, they say. Yeah, this keeps wanting to show his face. I am a hybrid being. We are amongst you humans. We are created in scientific labs. There is a human organ shortage. We are created to replace damaged organs so that a physical body should continue to function. Oh wow, I can believe that. That's sort of like the other card. So let's say there's been scientists on this planet for many years, doing all kind of experiences. Some of you humans carry our reptilian DNA. Long ago, we planted our seeds into the womb of the Homo sapien human being female. Oh wow, half rep, half human. So now this full moon read is telling about a lot of splicing with the DNA and harboring DNA and making new beings and keeping people functioning with growing body parts and all this. Okay. I am a Yakubite, selectively bred to be a superior being. Those of my lineage behave with the actions of reigning supreme, diabolical, maniacal, and tyrannical. We judge by class, divide and conquer. We have caused division amongst different ethnicities. The planet has a diverse population. All who occupy are to live, love, and respect each other's way of cultural living and practices. Everyone is not meant to be alike. The tactics we have used for centuries have caused the energy of who's superior and who's inferior to spread across the planet, generating abuse and hatred, stirring up chaos and wars. This cycle of behavior has brought attention to dark forces who feed off of negative energy amongst humans as a food source. Humans are doomed to become depleted. Wow. So this Yucca selective, they have caused a lot of chaos, as it's saying, on this planet with the top of the pyramid, like who's above, who's beneath, and because of that type of things that takes place from that, like racism and prejudice and cultural different backgrounds that clash, saying this dark energy is feeding off of all that negativity. I'm trying to explain it as best as I can. So yeah, with all that's going on this planet, pretty much. Oh, I think, yeah, we're going to end it there. So those were a few messages. Um, some more cards wanted to come out, but we'll leave it there for now. Love you guys. That was Otherworldly Messages, Hunter's Moon, October 2025. Talk to you later.